Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to the magical land of Morrowind. So last time, we ventured to Ald'ruhn for the main quest. When we got there, we spoke to a chick, I forget her name because I'm horrible with names, and she told us that her brother had gone missing. Yes, just like the previous quest. However, this one, turns out this guy, he seems to be alive, but he thinks he's the Nerevarine, or at least he's claiming to be. Now, I could be wrong, but I think it's either extremely unlikely or basically impossible that he actually is, so I don't know if he's crazy or if he's just saying it to, you know, garner followers. But either way, the quest just seemed to end there, so it seems like we just need to carry on with the main quest and go to Balrazar's tower. And then maybe she's gonna pop up later, or her brother, or something, I don't even know. So, yeah, for now, what I've done is I've traveled back to Ald'ruhn, and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see if we can find any quests around here. In fact, there's one right there. And then, you know, when we're done exploring this place, just like we did with Valmura, we will carry on and go to Balrazar's tower. So that could take hours.
Ah, a fellow outsider
could take 10
in this
minutes.
inhospitable Sea of Ash.
I have no idea.
I wonder if we might help each other.
That's a cool-ass looking tiger thing you got there. It looks a bit like a Spriggan. Looks like a Spriggan. I want that. Where do you get that, you bastard? Anyway, hello.
Drellith Hilaran of House Redoran at your service. Though I doubt I'll be very useful here. This is Ashlander country, and they've made it clear I'm not welcome. It's my fault, really. I made a mess of their customs when I arrived.
What happened, buddy? I also need to adjust my mic. 1 second. There we go.
I'm researching for my family's ancestral tomb, you see. My research led me here, to Ald'ruhn. It's hard to believe, but I think my family may have settled here for a time. When I arrived, I immediately started asking questions. I was overzealous.
So now they refuse to help you.
Unfortunately, yes. I wonder if we might aid each other. Despite my missteps, I do know a great deal about Ashlander culture. I could help you earn their favor. In return, you could find out if they know anything about my family's tomb.
Sounds good to me, buddy.
First, pay respect to Farseer Quamtar. She walks the Red Path this year, and it's customary to wish her well. Request to take part in the offering to the first Ashkans. Do that, and you should be able to ask their wise woman about the tomb.
We're gonna find Farseer Quamtar.
You'll see a great bonfire in the middle of the camp. She'll be there. Look for the woman with the blindfold.
A blindfold?
Part of the ritual honoring her ascension from Farseer to Wise Woman. The wise women guide the Ashlanders on matters of faith. Even the Ashkans defer to them. The blindfold represents the need to look beyond what the eyes can see.
Why are so many Ashlanders here?
The annual pilgrimage to honor the fall of Scar, the great Emperor Crab. The Ashlanders claim their ancestors united to bring the beast down. They gather here to celebrate the victory and bring offerings to the cairns of the first Ashkans.
Okay, so I think I know who Scar is. First Ashkans?
You're a Dunmer. Do you not know the story? The first Ashkans were the fathers of the 4 great tribes. They brought the Velothi people together to kill Scar. The tribes often quarrel, but here they're family. I wish the houses had such a custom.
You mentioned the lost tomb.
Yes, the Hilaran ancestral tomb. My family's crypt has been lost for centuries. Most of my kinsmen gave up searching for it decades ago. They assume it's been destroyed or lies too deeply buried, but I remain optimistic.
How did the search bring you here?
I discovered a tablet hidden away in an ancient Velothi temple. It contained a cryptic reference to my family. In the shadow of Scar, we found our home. The Ashlanders call the last Emperor Crab Scar, so the tomb must be nearby.
So why do you think the Ashlanders might know where it is?
The tribes gather here every year beneath Scar to pay tribute to the first Ashkans. Do you know the old Velothi saying, all stones speak the truth? Well, no one knows these stones better than the Ashlanders.
Indeed, quite so. Right, so Scar, I believe, is like a giant hollowed-out crab that a shitload of people lived in. I guess Scar's already dead. Yeah, I think that's it over there. Yeah, that looks like the place to me. Yeah, it's actually like a giant dead crab. Like, it doesn't just look like a giant dead crab. It is a giant dead crab. Now, in Morrowind, the actual game Morrowind, it looked a lot less like a crab. I thought it was just like a building, sort of, you know, architecturally similar to a crab, but no, it's straight up a dead crab. Pretty cool. Alright, so this was Ancestral Ties. So there seems to be at least a couple more quests around here. Yeah, there's one... Oh, I guess you're for this quest. Yeah, alright then. But yeah, there's probably more around here. Anyway, let's finish this one and then we'll explore the town properly. Or city, whatever.
What's that? Perfume and incense. You have the stink of the great houses on you, Oathman. What brings a house Dunmer like you to Ald'ruhn?
I'll have you know that's just the whores that I've been hanging out with. I've come to pay my respects, Farseer.
Have you now?
Yes.
Then you have my thanks, and my curiosity also. Outsiders rarely show us such respect. When they do, it is always because they want something. What do you want, I wonder?
Touché. Only your blessing to participate in honoring the first Ashcans. Cans,
Remarkable.
whatever.
You would honor our ancestors. Very well. I give you my blessing. You hesitate. Shall I explain the custom? Each of the 4 great tribes seek a unique and worthy offering. You must place the gift at the foot of each Ashkan's cairn.
What offering should I bring to each one?
For Ahemusa, an ashen fern. For Erebinimsum, the weapon of an exile slain by your hand. For Urshilaku, the bones of a Gwar returned to ash. And for Zainab, the hidden treasure of a Kwama queen. We will see how much fire you hold in your heart.
I like how pretty much every one of these names I pronounced very slightly differently when I was playing Morrowind, because Morrowind doesn't really have voice acting. It's got like a little tiny bit. So yeah, I was calling them Urshilaku. I don't even know what I called that. Ahemusa, Zainab. So it's like Zainab, not Zainab. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way she pronounces it. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I heard you are becoming a wise woman.
Yes, though becoming is a clumsy word for it. Every daughter of Veloth has worth. When we learn to speak with our water tongue and read the truth in the stones, we also learn the truth of our hearts. The truth is, we have been wise all along.
How very wise of you to say so. See what I did there? I'm buttering her up. Alright, let's get rid of this, wait. Why does it, like, here's my question. This says Ald'ruhn. Discover the secrets, like, why is Ald'ruhn blacked out and not lit up as if we haven't, like, as if we haven't found it, and yet we're in, like, smack bang in the middle of it? I'm a little confused by that. So, obtain an ashen fern, obtain the weapon of an exiled Ashlander, obtain the bones of a fallen Gwar, obtain a jeweled cutler, or cuttle, whatever. Well, shit. Which one's closest? So, oh my lord. Alright, we got a ways to go. So that's the jeweled cuttle, that's the bones of a fallen Gwar, obtain the weapon of an exiled Ashlander, and obtain an ashen fern. What is that? I have no idea. It's an eyeball that doesn't tell me anything when I highlight it. Alright, cool. So the closest one is this. Let's go hit that up. Yeah. As always, I'm probably going to cut out the trip unless I find something interesting, you know, otherwise I'll bring you in when we get there. Okay, we've pretty much arrived. I'm going to bring you in now just so you get to see a little bit more of the landscape around here, because this is a particularly cool looking section. Yep, and what we're looking for is like right here. Hello, worm mouth. You freaking weirdo. Oh, Jesus God. Scared the life out of me, man. I don't know what this, like, this blood thing that they do is. Like, can you... Oh, alright, whatever. I don't know if you can stop them doing that, or if it just happens. So here are the Gwar bones. See, my question is... I know he uses, like, the bones of a fallen Gwar. Couldn't I just kill my own Gwar? I don't know. I guess it has to be these specific ones. How very video gamey. The bones of a wild Gwar, the Urshilaku. Ashlanders believe the soul of the Gwar lingers with the remains and can guide them even in death. Alright then. Those bloody hippies. So there's the weapon of an exiled Ashlander. It's just over the brow of this hill pretty much, so... Again... I'll keep you with me. Don't really see any need to cut this out. That guy looks, yeah, that's a red exile. Alright. Yeah, and there's one right there. Shit. Did that even hit you? I think it did. It looked like it shouldn't have done, but I ain't complaining. I'll take it. My god, get dunked. You got absolutely destroyed. So I don't actually know where it is here. This person's like feeding Gwars. And then they're like, what up? I'm going to attack you. I can't help but feel that's just like a bad idea. Clobbered. Oh. Broken weapon of an exiled Ashlander. Members of the Erebinimsum tribe slaughter banished dark elves on sight. This weapon is fitting for a trophy. Well, we got it. I guess we had to kill someone. Didn't realize that. What's that torch over there? Like, what does that mean? Kartag points. I remember Kartag. Or maybe I'm thinking of Karstag. Wasn't Karstag the, like, frost giant in Solstheim? Is it Solstheim? Is that the name of the island from the Blood Moon DLC? I don't know, but I think that was the name of the Frost Giant. So I do think I know Kartag as well. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of names and things that they've reused around here. Because, you know, it's literally the island of Morrowind. Or the province, whatever you want to call it. Alright, that's a playout. There's apparently a quest over here as well. Interesting. Alright, so we got that marked off. Good.
You there. Keep your head down and come here.
Probably going to forget this quest is here to be... Well, I guess I won't because I have it on camera, so... For now, we'll come back to that, because what I'm trying to avoid doing is something I typically do in RPGs where I just grab every quest, and then I'm like, shit, I can't remember what we were asked to do. Like, when you come around to doing them, you're like, wait, what were we supposed to be doing? Like, who did we speak to? Who gave us the quest? What's going on? So I'm going to try and avoid doing that. Alright. I'll probably cut out a bit of this trip. There's a bunch of dead people around here. I'm very intrigued by what's going on there, but again, feel free to remind me if I forget about that, but at least it's on camera, so I hopefully, if nothing else, I know where it is. It's right next to Kartag. Okay, we've arrived. We've got to try and avoid these knights, because again, we are trespassing, because we did a quest here where we had to sneak into the manor, so that guy's probably going to try and murder me. I think this is where we're looking for the Ashen Fern, and apparently it's over here. I wonder if we can kill those birds. I don't really have any projectile, unfortunately. Well, I guess we can find out now. Yeah! Die, goddammit you! Nope, can't confirm, bird is invincible. Alright. Oh, I remember seeing this, and I was like, what's up with that? That looks special. There you go. A rare fern native to the coast of Vardenfell. Rumor has it that Hamusa Ashlanders use this plant to mask their scent while hunting. Alright, so now we just need the jeweled cuttle, which is in a dungeon or something over there. Some kind of interior. Anyway, alright. It's going to be a bit of a trip, so again, I will make a cut. What the... Okay. So, I think when you swim too far, because I was exploring this, because it looks like the wreckage of a ship. I think it is, but I don't think we can do anything with it. I was exploring that, and I died, and I didn't see what was killing me. So, I could be wrong. But well, this puts me kind of close to where I need to go. You know, that's handy. Alright, well, I'll just keep you with me at this point then, because we're pretty close. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I didn't see what was attacking me. Now, clearly it was supposed to be like a slaughterfish, because it said I was slaughtered. I didn't see it. I just saw, like, splashing around my ankles, and I was taking damage. And I'd like to point out, I was taking damage really fucking quick. Oh, look. Remember the guy whose wife died to, like, a bunch of weird bug things? This has to be, what they look like when they're alive. And it's aggressive, so let's get a clobbering, shall we? Die, you weird son of a bitch! Yeah, it's kind of funky. It reminds me of, I think it's Pokemon. I think it's called Beeswall or Buzzwole. Reminds me of Buzzwole, which I think is like a legendary from Sun and Moon. Looks a bit like that. It's like a buff bug, because you know, like swole, like it's swollen, like buff. Alright, leave me alone, Nexox. What was that like? What the hell is that? What's this? An ancestral tube. We're apparently right on top of where we're supposed to be going. Is it down here? Ow. Let's not break our ankles. That's always a bad idea. Hello? Alright, there it is. Don't fight me. There's a backpack here. Any booty? Oh, diagram Nord candle tea light. Sure, let's take a diagram of a candle. That seems like the thing to do. Ashir Manu Cave. Sure. Okay. Any visit to a grotto occupied by wild and untamed Quama only emphasizes the courage of those dark elves who first domesticated the bizarre creatures. Now, in Morrowind, the game, again, most of the Quama were not aggressive. There were sort of warriors, or something like that were protecting the Queen, and the Queen itself. I'm not even sure the Queen was aggressive, I could be wrong. Maybe she was. But yeah, I think basically all of them had a Queen, and then like some guards of the Queen, and then like little tiny things like that. That really weren't aggressive. So I guess we'll see. He's got a dog and a bear. Okay, Lion, I'm jealous. Your dog looks cooler than mine. No offense there, buddy. I wish I could name my dog. I don't think I can. Can I even, like, interact with it? If anyone knows, do let me know. Oh, by the way, people did mention that, I'm sure this thing was actually aggressive, but I guess I murdered it. People did mention that if I go to the chat, there are options here to, like, hide different things. But even when I turn all of these off, the chat still seems to exist. So I don't think I can actually turn the chat off completely. Annoyingly enough. Again, I could be wrong. But I don't think I can. What is that? New tab. No. Don't want a new bloody tab. What did I do? How do I delete this tab? Remove tab. Yes. Oh my god, so annoying. Can I remove the actual chat? I don't think so. You know what? Fuck it. Just ignore it. That's what I'm doing. Anyway. Let's carry on and see if any of these things attack us. I'm gonna murder the little bastards because I want the fishing baits. I still haven't really done much fishing, but I will try out a bit off camera and see what it's like. So I will murder them. It seems like a damn good place to get bait. I'm assuming you could probably buy a bait at some point. I'm gonna go this way. Or are you aggressive? No, you're not. Okay, so again, just like they are in Morrowind, these regular fools, they're okay with me being here. Why? I don't know. But I ain't gonna question it. Hello? Is there anything around here? Why are there two directions as well? This confuses me. Is that a dead troll? What is that? Oh, it's one of like the swollen bug looking things. Okay. So I guess someone's been along here murdering things. Yep. Hello. Have I just looped around a giant circle? Like, what just happened here? Where the crest at? Well, either way, this is where we're supposed to be going for the item, so I guess this works. This is a damn cool looking area, by the way. Like, check this shit out. Are these supposed to be, like, guts and things all over the ground? Because, I mean, that's like a piece of pork. Yeah, so I guess so. Why did this one attack? Why did the worker attack? Maybe it always is the workers? It seems... Oh, they were killing the queen. Well, we got the jeweled thing. So I guess they're waiting for the queen to respawn. The raw wax excreted by a Kwama queen sometimes hardens into a jewel-like pit. Ah. The Zainab Ashlanders use it in a variety of crafts and religious ceremonies. Right, so maybe we had to kill the queen to get that. Because it looks pretty freaking dead. Also kind of gross and terrifying. No offense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait around here a little bit. And see if the queen respawns. Because if it does, I want to take it on. But from the fact that the body is just sitting here makes me think it might not. It might just be dead already. But I doubt that. The hell? It's like a dead dude. It looks like some kind of assassin. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna wait and see. So I'll bring you in if something happens. If not, then I'll see you back at where we have to go to place these offerings. Alright, you know, I've been standing around here for several minutes, killing like random enemies as they pop up. I don't think this queen is supposed to be alive, because there's a lot of dead bodies of like assassins and things around here. God, I can speak today, I swear. Yeah. And this body looks too perfect. I don't know. I really get the feeling that this is just, it's always dead, maybe. Don't know. So, I guess like I don't know what happened here. There's like a bunch of dudes and a dead queen. I have no idea, but I'm intrigued. Anyway, so, like I say, I will see you outside. Alright, what up, welcome back. We're just outside of Ald'ruhn. In fact, basically inside of it. And pretty much all the places we have to put these things are like right around that little circle, so yeah. This one, on the other hand, seems to be slightly on the other side of this cliff, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, how am I going to get around there? There's got to be an opening here somewhere. Oh my god, lady, get out of the damn way. Holy crap. The hell are you? That's a guard. Okay. Alright, here we go. So yeah, let's go make all 4 of these offerings, and then hopefully we'll be good. Ken of Nalor Ahmusa, sure. Look at that guy. Or that girl. She's going to town.
You carry an ashen fern, as did the hunters of old. It is a traditional offering for the first Ashkhan, who taught us how to use it to mask our scent. Place it on the cairn if you have come to pay your respects.
I don't remember asking you for an explanation, but sure, just butt in, why don't you? I'd like to know more about the Ahmusa tribe, however.
We seek silence and little else. The open path, a stiff breeze, the crunch of lava stone beneath our feet, the sighing heat of the fire river. There is no greater wealth, no greater comfort. Outsiders bring nothing but noise and sorrow.
Mexicans. That's a joke, by the way. Do the other tribes believe this as well?
In their hearts? Yes. In their minds? No. The other Ashlanders busy themselves with prophecy and war. Eyes always on the horizon and never on their feet. But that matters little. As long as they leave us alone, we remain content.
Okay, cool. I like how she's like, yeah, I want to be left alone. Leave me alone. And then she just keeps talking to me. You're an idiot. That's called being a hypocrite, lady. That's called, Jesus Christ, what's the word? I can't remember. Fuck it, I give up. But basic contradiction. There you go. Contradiction. You are contradicting yourself. Good work, brain. It's not like you're tired or anything. No, you're not tired at all. All right. Let's go hand in the Shadar Erabinisum offering. Yes. Yes, quite so. All right, what are we giving to you? Don't know. All right, I know this is not like 3 praying dudes by these ones. Talking my damn ear off. It's just her, though. She's like, what up? I want to be left alone. That's all our people want. But let me tell you about our people. You idiot. All right, we just found something, I think. Wait, no, yeah. For some reason, it still hasn't marked off, Ald'ruhn. Like, why is he in black? It's so weird, man. It's so weird. I really want to go inside Scar, like, really bad. But I really want to do this quest first. And then we'll explore inside there. It's a cool looking skull there. Who does that belong to? I have no idea. There is a person here, though. You gonna tell me about the Ushalaku? Are you? Are you? What's going on? Alright, there we go. Let's try talking to you anyway.
The Ushalaku salute you, Noir. Ashlander or no, you have proven to be wise and valorous.
I thought a Noir
Our
was
first Ashkan,
like an insult.
Nemak, herald of the Nereverin, treasured wisdom and valor above all else. His spirit welcomes you as a friend.
I'd like
As
to
do
learn
we.
about your tribe.
We sing the truth songs, the truth of the 3 blasphemers, and the Daedra, and the Nereverin. The houses hate us most of all.
She talks funny. And the Daedra, and the Nereverin. Oh my god. Jürgen Flurgen. Why?
Because we do not forget the truth of Nerevar. We know that the
Nerevar.
tribunal will pass like wood smoke, driven away by the raging winds of the incarnate. Vec, Sothasil, and the Madwife know this as well. They seek to silence us, but they always fail.
Yeah, I've noticed. You gotta love the way, all these people from the tribes all speak like, poets. They speak like Edgar Allan Poe or something. Or, who's that dude who, wrote all those plays? You know, that guy? My brain's not working so well right now. I'm very tired. You know, the really famous dude who wrote, Romeo and Juliet. You know the guy I'm talking about, but I'm completely, utterly blanking on his name right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Good lord. But yeah, speak like I can... Oh my god, I almost died. They speak like I can imagine he would speak. It's really bugging me that I can't remember his name. Oh my god, brain, what are you doing right now? You know, I'm gonna Google it. I have to know. 1 second. William Shakespeare, there you go. I swear to you, you're not gonna believe me. But the second I typed in Romeo and Juliet on Google, just before my eyes physically got to the word William Shakespeare, my brain was like, it's William Shakespeare, Jason. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Those who labor long prosper. Those who hunt long starve. These are the words of our first Ashkan, Akami. You honor him with this gift.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that first thing he said right there, you can imagine that being in a Shakespeare play. I'd like to learn about the Zainabi, or whatever the hell you are called.
There is little to learn. We put on no airs. We have no taste for secrets. Only hard work matters. The other tribes burden themselves with resentments and sour traditions. Not us. We speak little. Our labors speak for us.
And now he's suddenly not sounding anything like William Shakespeare. He's basically saying that. In a manner of speaking, he's saying, yeah, we're not really, like, super fancy like they are. We kind of like hard work. What kind of labors?
Hunting, mining, droving. Any task that
droving?
brings prosperity to the tribe. Work brings abundance. Laziness brings death. That is the law of the wastes.
Welcome to the wasteland. Alright, so, talk to the tribe's wise woman. So we're going back to the wise woman. Let's get back on our horse. Look at my horse. My horse is not amazing. Give it a look. It probably tastes horrible. It doesn't even have armor. Oh my god. No, I'm going up there. No, I'm going this way. Alright, no. I think they've invisible ward me. Yeah, look at that though. Oh, you stay on the... Ow! God damn! It hurts every time I fall off like a tiny stone on this bloody horse. And why does it hurt me? I mean, I guess our horse probably can't die, that would explain it. Can your horse die in Skyrim? It can, can't it? Yeah, it totally can. In fact, I remember having horses die in Oblivion and being very pissed off about it. Hello.
You surprise me, child of Veg. All here assembled say you are both courteous and brave. Rare qualities among the civilized Dunmer.
You look terrifying.
You showed us respect. I will do the same by asking you directly. What really brings you to Ald'ruhn?
I like the way she's like, oh, you're really respectful and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting here thinking, you look actually terrifying. You look like the chick from The Ring. By the way, do not go see the new Rings movie. It's just called Rings. It's bad. It's bad. Trust me, it's not scary, it's not funny, it's not really entertaining. It's just so bleh. Like, I watched the whole thing, can't really tell you what happened. It's so fucking forgettable, it's awful. I'm looking for the Ald'ruhn ancestral tomb. Do you know anything about it?
I do not know this name, Ald'ruhn. But
Ald'ruhn,
there is an
sorry.
ancestral tomb nearby.
Yeah.
It hides among the rocks to the west, beyond the fire river we call Drura. I would not go there, outsider. Tombs are like guars. Left untended, they grow wild and feral.
Well, ain't none of your damn business where I go. Shut up. Have you been inside?
No, but I have heard their cries. The spirits that dwell there sound anguished. They have a story to tell, I think. They long to be remembered. I'm sorry, but I have no ear for their tales. My basket is already full of the Ashlander's troubles.
Don't you worry, I'm gonna go put them out of their misery. Because it's what I do. Whoa, I'm still on my horse. That tripped me out for a second there. I was like, whoa. Says a horse's head. I didn't expect to see that. Alright, where are we going? It is... Yeah, we gotta go speak to that guy first. Let's go tell him what we know about the tomb. He'll probably be like, can you go check it out for me, adventurer? I'm too weak, governor. Because I'm just standing by the road doing jack shit because I'm lazy, I am.
That was some first-rate diplomacy. You're practically a clan friend already. I saw you speaking to the wise woman. What did she say?
She said there's a tomb nearby, but rest the spirit haunt its horse.
No surprise there. Without communion, our ancestors grow agitated. We Dark Elves tend to be prickly in life. We're doubly so in death. I have to know if the tomb belongs to my family, but I'm in no great hurry to cut down the spirits of my ancestors.
And like I said, I will happily cut them down for you.
Would you? What a relief. Take this sash. It bears the Ald'ruhn family crest. If the spirits lurking in the tomb are of Ald'ruhn blood, they'll recognize it. It might not keep them from attacking, but it should convince them that your motives are pure.
What should I look for?
Anything that could prove it's my family's tomb. Seals, engravings, anything. You could also try talking to the spirits. The tablet I found referred to someone named Dranath, a family patriarch. Perhaps you'll find him inside. 3 protect you.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna point this out. Whatever I find in there, finders keepers. It belongs to me. I will be robbing your ancestral tomb. I hope you know this. Okay then.
What do you want?
I want you to fuck off. That's what I want. Alright, we are going to the other side of that lavary pool down there. It's gonna be... so very tempted to try and run across it on my horse, but I feel like that's a horrible idea. But I am tempted. Well, it's probably too deep. Like, we'd have to swim in it, so we wouldn't be on a horse. You know what? We will cut across here, though. This seems doable. Okie dokie, the horse did not like that. Let's get back on the horse. See if we can jump across. Jump around, jump around, jump up and get down. Oh, we had to go across there. So they want us to platform. Pfft, I just ran through. Screw your platforming. Alright, the Ald'ruhn Ancestral Doom. Once well known in northwest Vardenfell, the Ald'ruhn, whatever family, fell on hard times and seeking a new fortune. I can't read that son of a biscuit.
Halt, outsider.
No.
You bear our crest, but your blood
All right, fine.
runs dry as ash. You are no Ald'ruhn. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Gotta pay respects to the shrines. And yet, you got dudes here that want to kill me. I have to go right past that. Fuck it! Leroy Jenkins! Yeah! Shit, yeah! This is why I think of paying respect to your goddamn family. Put that down. Whatever you're doing, don't aim that shit at me. Yeah. Whoop! Aw, I didn't block it in time. I did get a little greedy there. I was like, oh, I can get one more hit in. Whoop! No, I could not. Let's heal up, because I'm too lazy to wait around. We probably wouldn't have to anyway, but whatever. Let's go hit this one up really quick before they respawn. I know we're killing them, but I guess we are paying our respects as well. Look at that. Look at my hand.
We were nomads once. It was Saint Veloth's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkans called me brother.
I bet they did. Bully for you, champ. Alright, is there anything around here we can steal? There's a seat we can... Get out of here. Stupid centipede. It doesn't look like we can actually rob much of anything in here. There's a path down there, but yeah. I'll check that in a second. Oh, did I not loot you? Claren Deadeye, Maple Eye Stuff, Frost, and Ectoplasm. Like I said, I'm tired. I will be messing up pretty much everything I'm saying. Just so you know. Shield. Maple Shield. We already have a Maple Shield, but let's see if it's a better one. It straight up is. Cool. Let's equip that bad boy. Beautiful. That's only marginally better, but better is better. Better is better. Look at that. There's a bunch of them over there, like praying or something. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can rob them. Ooh, a lockpick. Homespun sash. Lovely. I'll take it. Actually, it might have no value. Let me double check. If it doesn't, then we'll drop it. It has no value. Son of a bitch. Get out of here. Right, what's attacking me? Oh, it was you. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Alright, well, anyway. An Adamantite and a roast pig recipe. Sure. How do I see if this thing has any value until I pick it up? That's annoying. That is annoying. Hang on. It has no value. Ah, god damn it, man. Ah. You know what? That's too many urns. Screw that shit. Oh.
We gave our hearts to the ash.
Yoink.
To the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Veloth's children embraced in triumph. Then, everything changed.
What? What happened? Well, hello. How you doing? I don't know what you're doing there. I think you're rooting around in a bag that seems to be invisible, but, how you doing? Alright, anyway, oh, hello. Catman. I saw you looking at me perving on that lady. Hang on, why are you blue? Ooh, a lockpick. Don't mind if I do. You know, I'm gonna search these real quick, because spare lockpicks would be handy. I will cut it out if I remember. Okay, so, check this shit out. By the way, my inventory's full again. Annoying. But, more importantly than that, so, these maple shields actually look slightly different. That's fine. This one we can actually sell, this one we can't, so we'll get rid of that because it's got 0 value. The one I just equipped, however, look at that. I don't know what, like, you know, just get close to a flame so you can see it. I don't know what style that is, but that looks so much cooler than the previous shield that we had. The other one was tiny. Look at that. There's a badass shield. Alright. We got, like, one more space for crap. You know what? I feel like taking these dudes on. Leroy Jeter. Now, I realize this is 3 dudes, so this is probably not the greatest idea on Earth. However, we are kicking the ever-living crap out of them, so there is that. Yeah, there you go. Ectoplasm, I'll take it. Alright, let's carry on, shall we? Sure, the other one seems to be this way-ish. I see you there. Don't think I don't see you, I see you. Sitting on the corner, you goddamn corner camper. Yeah, get dunked on. It's a nice bear you got there. It's a nice bear. Did we take, let's check this out. We picked up like a dagger. Yeah, they will have no value. Ugh. I know you're dunking on me, go away. Alright. Well, you did like no damage, sir. You're banned. You should feel banned. Jesus. It's just embarrassing for you. Alright. Let's drop it like it's hot. Pray. There you go. If we crouch, it looks more like we're actually praying.
After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life.
Is that a pencil holder?
With crops and strong houses. We silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time, then bloodshed.
Then death. So much death. Look how many bloody pots there are. Good lord. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. So the last one we're looking for is this way-ish. How the hell do I get to you? I guess we go up and around. Jump up, and get down. Hello. So it's through here. And this way. Yeah, basically right here. Beautiful. Do I have to kill any more dudes? No, I don't. Alright. Fantastic. Well, for you anyway, because I'll happily murder you. I don't have a problem with that.
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us, with our home and history lost. The last of the Hilerons left the wastes in silence. You've paid your respects and listened, even as my family tries to kill you.
I noticed.
Your heart is pure. Come, find me in my tomb. I will speak with you there.
Find you in your tomb. Hang on. So we have to leave. Oh, no, never mind. Well, okay, so yeah, he's got like a specific burial chamber. That son of a bitch. I think it's pretty much where we just came from. Is going to lead to his tomb. It's kind of annoying. Alright, fine. Surprisingly large number of dudes in this tomb. You die. I will kill you. You want it? You're a champion. You've got to die. Hang on. So wait a second to get our stamina back. They might drop something good, because they're a champion. I don't know if they will, but I feel the need to kill them. Let's do it now before this guy interrupts. They might interrupt anyway, I don't know. Actually, this guy seemed like he was friendly. Yep, he's totally interrupting. In fact, no, he's not. Wow. Get clobbered. Well, he didn't drop anything. Yeah, it seems like they're friendly now. Yeah, they tell you, oh, hello, buddy, friendly now! How friendly are you now, you son of a bitch? That's for trying to kill me before, you purple bastard. Alright. Let's carry on. Head inside his bloody burial chamber, shall we? I bet we don't get load screen. I knew it. I love the way they've done the load screens in this game, man. Like, you very rarely get them. It's very impressive for a bloody MMO.
I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. Years harden us, make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness. What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale.
Yeah, we'll ignore the other 50,000 people running around the tomb. You're not forgotten your descendant, Ald'ruhn, whatever, sent me.
Truly? The Ald'ruhn name
Ald'ruhn,
survives?
there you go.
Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drellith. As long as a member of my house carries that spear, the strength of the Ald'ruhn lives on.
I'll deliver that spear and your story. Do you want me to tell him anything else? I left the milk out over 1,000 years ago. Make sure it's in the fridge.
Yes, tell him that Ald'ruhn was, is, and forever shall be our home. So long as my house lives in exile, the spirits that haunt this tomb shall never know peace. Drellith must claim his share of this land.
But how, my blue friend? The Ashlanders control Ald'ruhn, or Ald'ruhn, whatever. Ald'ruhn, that's how they say it, I remember now. How should he stake his claim to the throne?
The children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear. The weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab.
He means Scar.
Our wise women and Farseers will know its power. If he brandishes the spear, they will listen.
This is some Hobbit shit. This is like the black, whatever the hell they were called, like black arrows that guy had, you know, to take down, Smog, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. Shut up. Goodbye. Alright, let's go! So yeah, that was embarrassing. I ran all the way out and then forgot to actually take the spear. My bad. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, I'll see you back at the guy. Alright, one of my Dark Elf brother from another mother, I have returned with the Spear of Justice.
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlander's mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, did you find anything in the tomb?
You're right, it wasn't the tomb. Your ancestor Dranoth told me to give you the spear, and he also told you he hates you. He said you should die.
Is this... By the three, this is Calderas, the Heleron Spear of Myth. I've seen illustrations, but I never thought I'd hold it in my hands. Remarkable.
Can I have it?
Did my ancestor say why he wanted me to have it?
He said you should give it to me. But also, Dranoth killed Scar with it. Your ancestor struck the final blow that killed the Emperor Crab.
So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. But what happened to them? Why did they vanish?
Apparently the Ashlanders slaughtered them. Dranoth wants you to know that our Ald'ruhn, pronounce it correctly, Ald'ruhn is your home.
Yes, in the shadow of Scar, we found our home. There are few things more sacred than a dead hero's wish. I will see our home rebuilt, our tomb restored. I will honor my ancestors. House Heleron owes you a great debt, my friend. Thank you.
I mean, this seems like a cool amulet. But I kind of want your spear, but thank you anyway.
Wise mothers, I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear, I sense... Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Heleron.
Dranoth? Wise one, isn't that...
Yes, the unsung, wiped from our history when he led his kin away from the Velothi path.
You know him then? Dranoth battled Scar alongside your people, didn't he? He used this spear to fell the beast.
Yes, Dranoth's kin, your kin, were once clan friends. When Dranoth left the path, our Ashkan slaughtered him and his people. A sin that still haunts us. We rarely speak of it.
Perhaps we can make amends. I have no quarrel with the tribes, but my ancestors have claim here. Ald'ruhn is our home.
Absolutely not. The houses claim our land, our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to displace anyone. I will welcome the Velothi people to my table. Your pilgrimages, your cairns, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
The sins of your great houses do not wash away the unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor the past, even when it is inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Dranoth. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, wise one. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
He's gonna backstab you first chance he gets. By the way, do you think enough things popped up on the screen just then? Good God. So, apparently being level 10 is a big deal. Also, more importantly than that, perhaps, look what we can bloody do. We can summon our freaking bear. Look for the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes. Forget about your worries and your strife. Alright, you purchased an ultimate ability. Ultimate abilities require a special resource called Ultimate. My God, before they can be used, you gain Ultimate by engaging in combat. Once you have enough Ultimate, you can use the Ultimate ability in combat by pressing Control. Example, okay. So I can't summon my bear yet, is that what you're saying? Because I thought the whole point of this was that we could summon the bear and just have it with us all the time, because I've seen bears everywhere, but we couldn't use its, like, special attacks and things. You know, like, until we filled up our ultimate. I mean, it seems to be full right now, I don't know. Do we have a bear? No, let's try pressing control. That was pretty badass. It's more than I can bear. Okay, slow down there, champ. Stop. Stop it. Try and get a look at. Stop. It's a bad bear. Okay, he needs some training, but we got a bear now. You know what? Let's use the rest of our skill points real quick before we end the episode. Green Balance, Winter's Embrace. You have to be rank 20 and rank. Bloody Christ! Wow, that's. I mean, we're 13. Well, we can use this. Oh, it's another ultimate we can use. Twist a violent storm around you, causing nearby enemies to take frost damage every 1 second for 8 seconds, okay, and have their movement speed reduced by 70%. Sure, we'll get that as well. I'm assuming we can only use one at a time. It seems so, yes. That might be completely redundant, but whatever. What else do we want to get? What happens if I upgrade this? Skewer enemies with ice shards, blah blah blah. New effect, immobilize enemies. New effect, summons at target location instead of around you. Ah, so yeah, that seems really handy. So I can actually aim it specifically at things instead of it just popping up next to me. Good. That's kind of making it a projectile then. For all intents and purposes, we got one more skill point. Let's go with one-handed. We can't get anything else new yet. However, we can level this up. So what else do we have here? New effect, you also gain minor resolve, increasing your physical resistance. Yeah. Also inflicts the enemy with major breach, reducing their spell resistance. Could be good considering we are using spells. But though when it says spells, does it also include stuff like this? Are these considered spells? I guess it does do magic damage, right? Like this. Let's check. It just says frost damage. It has to be magic damage, right? Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm gonna leave that one for now. Let me know if you think I should be going for the one that lowers their spell resistance or the one that raises my physical resistance. I'm thinking probably the one that raises my physical resistance, again, unless the ice and things that we're using are considered spells. In which case, that one might be better. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys to let me know which you think is better, because I do not know. Or should we go for a passive? We have this one. Reduce the stamina cost of one-handed shield. I don't think that sounds that great, to be honest. Do we have passives in our class? We do. Increases chance of applying shield to enemies with Winter's Embrace. When healing you or an ally under 40%, gain major mending, increasing your healing by 25% for 1.5 seconds. And when one of your animal companions is killed or unsummoned, you restore a bunch of health. That might be, you know what, we're going to get that for now. But do let me know still regarding this, whatever the hell this was. The two things there. Let me know regarding that. Anyway, really quick, let's also use our stats. We've got 3 of these bastards. Let's get 1 more in health and 2 more in stamina since I use... no, seems kind of dull just to get them all, like, equal. So, we're going to concentrate more on stamina, I guess? Sure. We'll go with that for now. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but we're not exactly dying much in combat, so bugger it. Anyway, I am going to end this episode here. Next time, we'll explore the rest of Ald'ruhn. I think I said that correctly, and we will search inside Scar, the giant crab that you see behind me, and see if we can find any more quests. If not, we will carry on with the main quest. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to support me, you can either click the like button, or if you are feeling especially generous, I have a Patreon page at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP where you can donate per month however much you wish. There are certain rewards, one of which in the $10 plus tier reward is to have your name shout out in the end credits. So this month we have Don Lobo, RB Jiggered, Arctic Stoat, Billy 9, Dr. Papa Penguin, Philip Rep, aka Bebop56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, Hitbox, and that is it this month. Thank you everybody, and thank you to everybody in the $5 plus tier who should be on screen now, and thank you to everybody else in the lower tiers. I love you all. You guys are awesome. Good night everybody, and goodbye!